I would say that the harshest comment would have actually been from an editor from one of the media outlets. She actually accidentally forwarded us an email chain. She described the product as semi-useful. So that was a bit painful, but in the end, I mean, they still wanted to feature us, so okay, I guess it was useful enough.
My name is Josiah. I'm actually a year 1 student at the School of Computing.
Hi, my name is Raphael, and I'm actually matriculating in August. I'm planning to study computer science.
I'm actually the back-end engineer. I actually help to design and architect a program such that it allows users to be able to see the different products from different platforms that are locally produced and locally sold.
I'm actually the front-end engineer, and I also help to manage some of the other aspects of the campaign, such as marketing.
I think in my opinion, I'm actually more of a bargain hunter. I really believe that there's no shame in getting the best deal. You are able to save money. Like, how's that a bad thing?
I think I'm definitely a bargain hunter, and that's because I think it's more fun to find a bigger discount than to buy something just because the price is very low.
I actually spend quite a lot of time researching to buy an item to the point where I think it's quite unhealthy, but it's fun trying to figure out what's the best price to buy something, and also knowing that like whatever you buy, you are like getting the best deal for it.
Usually I don't really spend a lot of time researching because I mainly ask Josiah for whether or not the product is good.
I feel that as someone who only recently started learning programming, one way to really accelerate the process in learning, right, is actually in trying to build something. So by building something, you actually learn the different technologies that you can use, and at the same time, you can really like pick up things very quickly.
To right-click and then inspect. I think that's one of the most powerful tools on your browser. So you're able to see actually how the website is being assembled together.
I think definitely. In computing, like the backgrounds that people come from are so diverse, and like gender background, where you're from, what you have studied before in the past doesn't really matter. I think what really matters is your interest in the field of computing, how much effort you actually decide to pursue into going towards that area.
I don't think that there is actually any gendered aspect of it. A lot of hackathons, I see that a lot of the winning teams also have girls in them.
So I have friends who don't really buy items from local sellers, who actually come and tell me that, you know, hey, because of buylocal.sg, they actually like consider them in their purchasing options. Yeah, which I think is a really good thing.
I would say it's probably the first time I've actually put my technical experience into a community project.
I think for myself, it's one of the first community projects that is actually related to whatever I'm studying. It actually really puts whatever that I've learned in university to the test. I really get to see like the applications of what I learned. In my opinion, I think that it's very fulfilling, especially in a time like this, where every little step really goes a long way.
The alternative to doing a project like this would be to do nothing at home. So definitely being able to do a meaningful project, and especially receiving the great responses from all the sellers who reached out to us, I think it really makes me feel very grateful for the experience. And I think that it's something that I would like to encourage the greater community to think about as well.